but I just drove out to Wellsburg, West Virginia today. So come look at the river with me, and I'll start talking in a minute and a half when I'm sure the video won't cut off. You can't get down to the actual wharf. You would go down the stairs and then walk on that which is supposed to be connected there. That will be open in the summer. The river was completely frozen this year, which is not usual. It's usually might get some ice flows in the middle, but we had such a terrible cold snap. Really beautiful to watch and very annoying to live through if you just had to sit in your house. It was so cold that the river, you probably can't hear the seagulls, but they're down that way. The river just froze all the way across. You probably couldn't risk walking on it. This is a very dangerous part of the Ohio. People get swept away in the current. The bends are very severe. I don't know much about it because I don't know much about boats. There's the ice that's still there, but it's nice and warm today and it's melting. I just wanted to show you because I really do live in an interesting part of the country. We are in Wellsburg, West Virginia. That used to be Charleston, Virginia. It's a pretty, very old town. About 1800, I believe it was founded. And down that way is Mingo Junction. I believe those white towers you're seeing are Mingo Junction. That was the farthest west George Washington ever went. He went across the river and took a drink from a spring and gave up and went back to Virginia, I guess. And beyond Mingo is Steubenville, up north that-a-way, beyond the bend of the river. That's the town of Brilliant, which is named after the glass factory that used to be there. All these little towns have their interesting names. Well, a lot of them anyway, because of the industry that was there. That's how it works in Appalachia. That's one of the last coal plants. They keep closing, and that one hasn't. This is where the boats come. Down there beyond the bend of the river is Wheeling. So many beautiful things around here. And I just want to show you there in the middle of the river that was all frozen a few days ago. It's gotten warm and it's breaking. And there are ice flows moving downriver. We can melt ice. Spring does come. Even when you couldn't imagine it, because it's below zero out and you're trapped in your house. Ice melts. Ice is not permanent. Spring comes, the river starts flowing again, and life is worth living. You just got to persevere a little longer. And this whole jam in the river will break up and the water will flow again. That's what I'm thinking and praying about today. We've all just got to hold on, and it stinks and it's awful. The weather's getting cold again next week. It's going to snow again. I don't want it to. I want to go out in my garden. But in all things in life, with patience, with holding on just a little longer than you thought you had to, spring comes back. Life gets better. We will see that. Just wanted to encourage you guys and just show you something beautiful. I think rivers are so lovely. So that's the beautiful Ohio River. This is Northern Appalachia. And impressive Wellsburg. I'll take you on a walk around the downtown district sometime. You can only see a little bit of it from here, but a lot of these buildings might be 200 years old. You have a good rest of your day, and I'll be on again in the evening. Thanks for coming to see the world with me.